Welcome Libra, this is Regina from Pacific Tarot getting ready to do your full moon in Aries meditation. I welcome you, those of you that are familiar with me and those of you that are new. I've laid out the past, the present, and the future of this particular meditation. I'll clarify with an African tarot and finish off with a couple of oracle cards. These readings are meant to be timeless, but they are general, so that means that you are having to suit them to your particular situations, as I know you are all doing all the time, using your own intuition and discernment. Let's get started with this overall energy for Libra for this meditation, but I also would like to ask you to like this video if you find it useful or interesting, to share this video with others who may enjoy it, to comment below if there's something that you would like to share that is relevant to this reading, and to subscribe to my channel, Pacific Tarot. The King of Wands is about your confidence, your inspired action and determination, your highly passionate motivation to move rapidly with enthusiasm towards a goal. You may be inspiring others, but this movement, this action, this taking mastery over a vision that you have, this desire to express your full commitment, is something that has taken a lot of courage, a lot of bravery. This is not a quick fix. You have gained this sense of potential leadership, and for many of you, the sense of being the leader is something that you're still feeling out on your own terms. You're understanding where this inspiration, where this vision comes from, and how it inspires others. In the past, we have the Page of Cups, the Temperance card, and the Queen of Swords. Yeah, I am sensing that this desire to be passionate, to be creative and imaginative about this vision that you have experienced over a long period of personal healing, a long period of balancing out your resources with your own internal capacity, and really understanding that abundance is a key word of your environment. That abundance, opportunities to grow something, to understand better a challenge or block, to recognize that even difficulties are opportunities for great growth, and sometimes they are the greatest opportunities, is all helping you to discover this sense of bravery, courage, determination that may be new to your typical sense of dispassionate interest and curiosity in new ideas. You may be at this time really utilizing that ability to detach yourself from your feelings, in order to listen, truly listen, and hear about the experiences you're questioning, the ideas you're questioning, the beliefs you may be challenging of your own. And some of those key beliefs is the sense of who you are. There is a big disconnect in the external way for some of you between the sensitive, internal, wondrous, curious energy that is creative and utilizes your imagination in experiencing things, and this fierce sense of passionate and inspired determination moving forward that is having people attracted to your leadership in a way that really supports their capacity to do their best work. In the present, the Queen of Wands the Five of Cups, and the Two of Pentacles. So we have the King and Queen here of Wands, which is really talking about balancing out this new experience of passionate movement forward, this new determination to pursue your vision, to express your sense of commitment and willingness, bravery, courage, and expressing your willingness to face down and pursue this victory that you understand is already yours in your heart. And this, again, is a way that you're exploring leadership qualities that you are balancing within yourself. And you're understanding that not only is there a place for this vision and the capacity to assert that vision in the world, but this also ability to receive and enjoy this passion, to embody your vision so that others are attracted to you and drawn to you. There is, this has been part of your learning from the disappointments and failures that you've experienced in the past. And I do see that this healing process, this journey towards the light after a long dark period for many of you, is really towards healing this sense of remorse, of regret, of even guilt or shame in having made choices that led to failures, that believing in people or promises that were shallow at best, or at the very least were not reciprocated. And you have had to work through those challenges. You've had to balance those out and take responsibility for the choices you made. In many ways, those lessons, those disappointments, those failures have led you to this much stronger sense of an inner relationship, an ability to contain and quantify your passion, to channel your passion, your vision in a creative way towards moving forward, understanding that you are capable of giving yourself what you need. You're also deeply better able to connect deeply with others, with new ideas, with new opportunities, because of this understanding now of your own potential, this commitment to your own potential. The Two is again reinforced in the Two of Cups, where the King of Cups clearly is in sync with this dynamic that you're experiencing of processing the way you used to do things, the sense of shame, embarrassment that you may have experienced from making wrong choices or choices that didn't pan out consistently, kept making the same mistake, observed this pattern of giving your power away, and now really understanding as you embody that on your own behalf, as you build the self-knowledge that indeed you can create and manifest the opportunities that you need to move forward. But better than that, this stronger, more passionate, more creative and dynamic self-knowledge that you have grown is being reflected in all of your relationships. So you may be attracting those that not only can balance out this fierce creativity, but also that you are able to cut through the objective reasons for or against an argument by tapping into not just your intuition, but into your passionate courage. In the future, we have the Eight of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, and the Two of Swords. And this process has, as you are understanding and being healed by your awareness of the ways that you played into things that didn't work out, maybe making less than opportune selections of partners, opportunities, resources. You have committed yourself to and are committing yourself to this personal growth, this steady commitment to crafting, improving your craft, your skills, your knowledge, improving yourself, preparing yourself for the success that is reliant upon it, to the extent that it relies on your being ready, your being at the best you can be to meet the opportunities that you are manifesting. You're also unleashing through this process of self-development, this continuous exploration on behalf of your own growth, your own expansion, discovering new aspects of your creativity, the things that you believe in, the things you want to believe in, your inspiration, and really using that to inspire your personal development. There is the ability for you to reflect on the efforts, the connections, the alliances that you're making. And in doing that and in continuing this growth, this movement out of the sense of shame for a pattern of behavior that you recognize has not served you, instead has depleted you, has broken you in ways in the past. You're now understanding the way through that is by this very powerful honesty with yourself, being brutally honest with yourself, and your ability to facilitate conversation, to be curious, to ask questions, to challenge yourself is part of what's helping you to look at these uncomfortable truths, these things about your own behaviors and actions that are not easy, require this courage that you have gained, that you are gaining, require this sense of belief in yourself, in your ability to work your way through challenges to bring something better than what you once expected of yourself or even of others, because you're now tapped into your sense of potential, which is being unleashed in your environment, in your relationships with others, letting the magic happen, but being committed to the work that's required, the honesty that's required to get there. I'm going to clarify the Queen of Wands with this beautiful hematite, with the Ace of Cups and the Nine of Wands. It's interesting that I'm perceiving this kind of flow that is helping to heal. For you, it is a dispassionate sense of following the rules, using logic, and allowing yourself to recognize the strength, the perseverance, the discipline, the hard work that has been required to get as far as you are. You've gathered a lot of experience. You've picked up a ton of ideas. You have many associates, many alliances, many partnerships that you have gained along the way, and how you have are allowing this healing process to actually allow you to tap into your fiery desire to grow and to expand. You understand you're very close to something. You're very close to accomplishing, achieving something that you've worked at for a long time. And now you have not only the self-forgiveness, the compassion for yourself and for others to forgive yourself, but to allow yourself to be the leader, to be the inspired one that inspires others. Libra, I'm going to pull a Soul's Journey Oracle card, and I'm going to remind you that you can like, share, comment, and you can subscribe to my channel, and I've pulled envy. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. There's a sense that you may have a little bit of guilt for the incredible changes and the discovery that you're now allowing for yourself as you are healing up these uncomfortable, remorseful, regretful episodes in your past and unleashing this fiery leadership energy. You are naturally attracting envy that seems to believe that you have things that others don't. And of course, you know that's not the case, but you are not allowing yourself to be detoured by the jealousy or envy of others. And this mantra really is speaking to that. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. So that is really humbling in many ways as you're tapping into this fiery and inspirational growth. I'm also going to pull a crystal oracle and remind you or let you know that I am creating an extended reading. I will be utilizing the oracle cards, but I will be pulling a fresh spread, and the link to that is in the description box below. And I've pulled the agate. Get back into balance. And that's ideally where you are and where you have been all along, Libra. Thank you so much for this beautiful reading. Until next time, namaste.